Hello, I'm Munnery.
I'm Bread Mower.
And this is IFXtra. So, how's everyone been this week? Have you had a good week? Cold week? Been working? What have you been doing? You've been working, haven't you? With the goose?
Yep.
How's it going this week?
Far too warm. Goose is cold all the time, so you have to have the heat on all the time. So I'm always hot, and yeah. I've only got this on because I've got like just a random t-shirt on, and you know, I feel that in these videos I should rep the game or the company. So.
Oh, absolutely.
But I'm far too hot in it.
Really?
Yes, but it's a matter of principle. Yeah, we've been doing some interference bits and pieces. Was walking Goose through how some of our kind of like live refreshy sort of bits work, like, you know, like when you like something and then the counter goes up and all this. My very old school implementation of it, which she'll be replacing with sort of like newer, cooler stuff.
Cool.
And yeah, so we're just kind of like just going through everything, cleaning it up.
Yeah.
Nice. I need to have like maybe a few days of sitting down, kind of properly attacking the task of neating up the drawing tool. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Very good. Okay. Any more news from you?
Well, I just anecdotally, you know, just like doing some having to do like employer things.
Ooh,
you know,
yeah.
Goose is going for an eye test on Tuesday because we have to pay for her to get an eye test. So you know, it's like weird. All these things, like when you have someone that isn't you doing work, you have to like do stuff.
And pay. Have you run payroll this month?
I did payroll yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow, you're good, aren't you?
I think I possibly already said this, but you can put a note, like a message on the payslip. So last month, with it being November, no, it was October, wasn't it?
Right.
It was the end of October. I put, why do programmers celebrate Christmas at Halloween? I might do the same note, but the other way around
For
next
December.
month. Anyway, cool. I digress. Yes, that's it.
Okay, right. Why don't we go see who won this week's awards? Picture of the week this week goes to Zimvivi for amazing sunfish swims on the bottom of the sea. That just looks so huge compared to the little diver. It looks amazing. Well done, Zimvivi.
My favourite description this week was Calculator Feather Eraser by Smacko. So quite an unusual one, because I think this is only the second time I've picked a starter, and to be honest I probably should show them a bit more love. But I just found it interesting. Not only is it a nice jumping off point for the normal kind of interference shenanigans, but it makes you think, you know, why those 3 items? Why that order? We'll never know. Well, I suppose unless they post it in a comment. Nice work, Smacko.
Community pick of the week this week goes to Mr. Smoke for Lighthouse Continued Shining Under a Red Crescent Moon. That looks so beautiful. I love the light coming out of it. And all those clouds tinged with red. Beautiful. Well done, Mr. Smoke. They were amazing.
Awesome stuff there as always.
Now we're going to see what we were talking about last week in the forums. So last week in the forums I said, what really popular TV shows do you refuse to watch? For me, I'd say I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, which everyone seems to go crazy for every time we have, you know, a new series, but I found it repulsive to watch. I don't like people eating live insects and gross body parts and then throwing up everywhere. It's horrible. Not my idea of fun.
How long's that been on
I don't
for?
know, it's been going for years and
like
years.
20 years or
We do
something.
the same thing all the time. I don't know why people watch it. It's horrible.
I mean, I find these kind of things sort of interesting the first time. I don't think I watched that. No, maybe I did watch a little bit of it the first time. But like first series of Big Brother, really interesting because it was something that hadn't happened before, and it was a psychological experiment basically.
And they were normal people, weren't they?
Yeah.
And people who just want to be famous, wants to be on there. And,
exactly. And it was fascinating because it was like used quite a lot of sort of early internet technology at the time. I think you could watch the cameras live on Real Player.
Oh, right.
Real Player. That was a thing, wasn't it? So you could just, if you couldn't sleep, you could just like pull up and watch a camera.
Yeah.
Like, is this real? And it's just a room of people sleeping and nothing happening. And it's like, wow, this really is live. That's cool.
I forgot about that.
But like the Circle really loved the first season of the
great,
Circle,
wasn't it? Yeah.
series of the Circle, I should
Yeah.
say. And then after that, it's just all sort of loud people. So not really into that.
No. Anyway, Pointy Cat here said, I agree, I don't want to watch Celebrity either, even though it does seem interesting purely because of the gross and creepy parts. I will only watch it in the unlikely event my favourite celebrity is in it. And because my favourite celebrity is a Strictly Come Dancing professional and the show clashes with I'm a Celebrity, it's very unlikely. I was also put off watching Celebrity Traitors, even though everyone liked it, purely because Alan Carr was in it and I find his voice very annoying. Sorry. So, I think it's worth getting over that because it was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it?
So I was never really into Alan Carr.
No, I wasn't.
I mean, I see where Jess is coming from.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I always found him annoying, yeah. But it was awesome.
And like, it almost put me off. And I thought, well, no, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
And I mean, not really a spoiler because one, it's all finished for a few weeks now, and also this is a first episode kind of thing.
Yeah.
He was selected to be a traitor.
Yeah.
And it happened, and I'm like, this is gonna be rubbish because he won't be able to keep it under his hat, and he'll someone will go, oh, are you a traitor? And he'll just start giggling, and it'll all be over for him.
Voted out
and he's just a bit irritating.
Over the top, yeah.
I'm really into him now.
Yeah, it's just absolutely brilliant. You wouldn't believe it.
'Cause I think partially I always thought that the way, like, his behaviour was like a persona.
Yeah, I just put on, yeah.
But I think he's genuinely like that. And I actually quite like him now.
Yeah.
We ended up watching, what's his thing where you have to guess the pictures? Picture Slam.
Oh, yeah.
Which normally I just skip it. Oh, Alan Carr. But we watched it. And maybe we should do that.
He was very good in
Anyway,
that. I think it's worth watching. Yeah.
Won't do any actual spoilers for it. Because if anyone hasn't watched it, you should watch it. It's great.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Okay. Fennec Fox says, Temptation Island. It's really popular in Spain, but I don't see the fun. I don't know how's the American version, but the Spanish makes me cringe.
No, it's just like upsetting people for no reason.
Right, Temptation Island, is this like Love Island? Or
something like that. I think they have partners, but other people are trying to tempt them away from them, and it's just like really upsetting and heartbreaking, and like seems a really mean thing to do, just for people to watch.
Why would you make a programme of that?
I don't know.
I sometimes think I'm not the target demographic for many things.
I don't think so, no.
Okay, yeah.
I've never watched anything like that, actually, so I'm not sure, but that's what it seems to be.
Yeah, I mean, I know that like Love Island is a thing, and the people off it are famous and all this because they come up in, oh, who's this celebrity? And I'm like,
someone off Love Island.
Yeah, it doesn't really do it for me.
No.
I will go off on another tangent.
Oh,
we've just watched Ted Lasso.
Oh my God.
We just got to the end of it last night.
Wonderful.
And it's amazing. Didn't think I'd like it. I'm like,
not into football at all.
It's like an American drama about football. Soccer.
Yeah.
This could, I mean, I'm not even into football, soccer,
no.
but
absolute genius.
yes, it's amazing, and like that's like a really small component of it. It's basically just the setting. Anyway, point is, they parody Love Island in it, and I'm like, I mean, it's just quite funny. Anyway, I digress.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Why don't we go and see what we'll be talking about next week in the forums? Why did you decide to do the job you're doing? Was it chosen deliberately, or did an opportunity just arise? I always wanted to be a librarian. I've worked in many kinds of libraries. However, during the pandemic with the libraries closing, I answered a random job ad on the net and ended up working in a care home. I had never thought I would work in a setting like that, but it was one of the nicest and most fulfilling jobs I've ever had. How about you?
If you'd like to chime in with that, just head over to the general discussion forum. It's the pinned thread for the week, so you'll find it at the top of the thread list.
Cool. Now don't forget tomorrow night in Zeitgeist Night, it's the quiz with 5 rounds and 5 different topics.
Yep, Sunday night, 7 PM UK time over on twitch.tv/interference. It's time for Zeitgeist, the interference quiz of the week. live interactive quiz stream where you play along against the rest of the audience, competing for points and places on the leaderboard. Each round's based on a drawing from Interference, which Bunnery has chosen. We won't know what they are until the night, but do you want to tease us with the names of the featured artists?
Okay, this week we have got Pointy Cat Ears, we've got Donna One, we've got Sumo Legend, MCSC, and a Rocket Skyon.
I recognise all of those names.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
I should also say, on the subject of Donna One, one of the things that is coming in the new version of the Interference site is an account merge tool. Because I know I'm sort of behind with doing that for people.
There's another Donna somewhere.
Yeah, original Donna.
Original Donna. Well, that's the same person.
This is original Donna. There is also original Donna's account.
With amazing pictures.
Anyway, sorry, I digress. Right, so that's what's happening tomorrow on Zeitgeist, but what happened last week?
Well, last week, Darth won the quiz with 239, followed by Phantom on 224, and then Goose was third, 221, so all very close there. Could have been anyone's game.
Very good.
Okay. Darth has this little habit of sneaking up at the end and winning.
That has happened the last couple of times,
She's very good.
So, I have to see if anyone can block that this week.
Makes it exciting.
Join us tomorrow, see if you can.
Okay. So that's all the news for now, just goes to say.
Yeah, if you're not already taking part in the game, then get involved. You can play on the web at playinterference.com or search for Interference in the App Store on your device and download the app. You can also join the chat with us over on Discord, playinterference.com/Discord. And if you'd like to give us some monthly support for the ongoing maintenance of the game, we're on Patreon, patreon.com/interference. That'll get you supporter status in the game, so you get access to cool things like replays and extra game modes, some other stuff that'll be in this new version as well.
Wow.
And if you're a quiz player, you get a custom entrance shout out from Ava.
Yeah, that's exciting. Okay, that's it now. So we'll see you again next Saturday.
Yep, have a great week. We'll see you next Saturday.
Bye-bye.
Bye.